You're watching X-Ray, the show that fights for your rights.
Next, I've been investigating the costly phone services you may not even realise you've used until your bill arrives. Not so long ago, if you wanted to ring your bank or a plumber, you'd pick up the phone book or call the operator.
Number, please.
These days, most of us search the internet instead. But watch out, because you could end up paying a lot more than you bargained for.
There you go, that's £60, please.
Lynn Vermeer lives in Upper Church Village near Pontypridd. A few weeks ago, her husband Paul had a letter from the DVLA telling him to renew his licence. But there was a problem.
When he checked the driving licence he had made an error when he first started driving a long time ago and put his wrong year of birth on there.
Paul couldn't correct the mistake online, so he searched for the DVLA's phone number, rang them up and sorted out the problem. But then the phone bill arrived.
I was appalled. I couldn't believe it. I thought somebody else had used our phone. I really didn't know.
When Linva questioned the big bill, her phone company told her she'd called a premium rate number. £30 for less than 15 minutes really takes the biscuit. So what's going on? Well, it turns out the 09 number that Paul and Linva rang doesn't belong to the DVLA at all. But the website they found it on does look very authentic. It clearly says DVLA helpline and even has other information about road tax payments and driver's licences. But if I read the very small grey writing, I can see it does say it's not actually affiliated with the DVLA. I found lots more premium rate numbers, starting with 084, 087 and 09, offering similar services. But they can cost up to £3.60 a minute. They're known as call forwarding services or information, connection and signposting services. And often people don't even realise they've used them until they're stung with a big bill. Kimberly Lewis from Merthyr Tydfil wanted to call Sky to cancel her subscription. She found this website offering a direct line to Sky customer services. But she couldn't believe it when she was charged more than £28 for the call. As for Linva and Paul, it's been an expensive lesson.
We were dumbfounded, both of us. This is why I got in touch with you, because I didn't want other people to get caught the same.
Well, ICSS Directory, the company which charged Linva almost £30 for her 2 calls, insist that their website clearly states their call costs and the fact they're not affiliated to the DVLA. They also say they believe that they comply with the rules laid down by the regulator. Now, that regulator, the Phone Paid Services Authority, or PSA, have told us they are looking into a number of businesses charging premium rates to connect customers to other organisations. Well, David Hickson from the Fair Telecoms campaign is with me now. David, what do you make of these call connection companies?
The service they're offering is not really a service at all. If presented with a clear choice between the proper number for the organisation and the premium number, there's no reason at all why somebody would choose this. But because the rules aren't perhaps as tight as they should be, they can claim that they're providing a legitimate service within the terms of the rules.
Should there be more regulation?
The Phone Paid Services Authority regulates all numbers that begin 087, 09, as well as directory inquiries and a few others. The 084 range, at the bottom of the range of premium rates, doesn't at the moment fall within the scope of regulation by the Phone Paid Services Authority. For this type of service, these information, connection and signposting services, we believe whatever number it operates on, that should be regulated.
And what's your advice, David, to anybody who is searching for a phone number online? What should they look out for?
Avoid things that offer telephone numbers in adverts. They're almost certainly, if they're putting up an advert, want to try and take some money off you. Also beware of ones where the phone number appears very clearly amongst the search results, so you can just press it and dial. Take your time, get the right way of contacting the organisation, and try and avoid people taking money off you for doing nothing at all.
Good advice, David. Thank you very much. And we'll put all that information on our website for you.